And then we finally get to what I wanted to talk about most today on the podcast, my Tennessee Volunteers with an absolute trouncing of the Missouri Tigers. Again, I was wrong about this one. I thought this game was going to be a lot closer based off the offensive production I saw from Tennessee in week one and Missouri's ability in some cases to handle the run on defense and turn around and score some points in spurts. Again, it was against Alabama. Hard to judge a team against Alabama when they're Alabama. So I thought this was going to be closer. I predicted it to be 27-20. Tennessee wins this game 35-12. And man, it started with exactly what we wanted it to start with, the run game. We get Cade Mays back right before, I think the day before kickoff. I don't remember. I think it was either Thursday or Friday. We got Cade Mays back. Cade Mays been in a battle with the NCAA over eligibility, a transfer from Georgia. His brother already plays here, probably a number one or top draft pick for some teams in the NFL come time for him to move on. So this was a big-time get for us, and it showed immediately. 2 running back system. Eric Gray, this kid is a flat-out stud. A flat-out stud. He goes for 16, 105, and a touchdown. Ty Chandler, hard runner. Good. He has great one-cut vision. Same with Eric Gray. Eric Gray has the scat back shifty ability with also the combo of being durable. The speed to get into the end zone off a screen pass, making a move on one guy and getting up the sideline, but the durability to handle 16 carries and average 6.6 on those. Ty Chandler, great one-cut ability. Puts those shoulder pads down, and he'll take you with him. He will take you with him. And then we had Jabari Small make an appearance. 4 carries, 27 yards there. It started with the big hog mollies up front, and it started with the run game. We went for over, I think, 250 on the ground. Jared Garantano, I don't want to say surprised me, but he played very well. And you got to give this kid credit for as much as guys like myself and some people in the fan base or across the country get frustrated with this kid because he's so inconsistent from game to game. Today, it was a good day. It was a great day for Jared Garantano. Now, the numbers aren't going to reflect him having just an all-star performance, 14 of 23, 190 yards and a touchdown, but he didn't need to. And that's the key of what Tennessee fans are talking about. He will have to win some games, right? He'll have to win a game for us here or there. But he was making smart decisions. He wasn't throwing it into double coverage. He wasn't allowing his team to be put in a bad position, his defense, to be put in a bad position in their own end and having to scramble out of that. He wasn't making some ill-advised decisions in the red zone. If there were check downs, he did that. If he wanted to pull it down, if he needed to pull it down and run, he did that. And on his throws, there weren't a lot of high ones. I counted maybe 1 or 2 that could have been thrown a little better, but who's not going to miss 1 or 2 passes? The kid was really good. Down the field, again, stretched the field with great down-the-field passing. But even in that 5 to 15 window, he was throwing on the dart. Hit Josh Palmer, hit Jalen Hyatt. Velus Jones Jr., another guy that you need to watch. Big-time prospect here. Was hitting everybody. And then, obviously, the screen pass to Eric Gray. The kid is so shifty, man. His ability to make guys miss in the open field, take a hit and keep moving, he's got it all. This kid's got it all. He's a sophomore here. He is going to be a household name, I'm telling you guys, by the time he's a senior, or if he decides he's going to go to the league before that, because he has got Sunday talent. There's no doubt about it. I'm telling you, his coming out party it could be this week against Georgia. It could be, because he just went for, I don't know how many total yards and 2 touchdowns, but 16, 105 on the ground, catching the ball out of the backfield, doing his thing. If Tennessee's going to have it, again, we're not going to talk too much about it, but if Tennessee's going to have a shot at breaking down that Georgia defense, especially early, number 3 in orange has to be involved. And then just to wrap things up, man, Tennessee's defense played really well. Stifled the run once again. I thought they really did well. And Jeremy Pruitt showed the cojones of a head coach that's not playing in fear. And that's what he said. We're not coaching in fear. We're not playing in fear. We're here to win games and elevate this program to the next level. He went for it on 4th down 4 times, once in his own territory on the first drive of the game. And then again on that same drive. The coach was out there looking to win games, trusted his guys. You're starting to see this build of a relationship between coach and player, which the players love this guy. But he is coaching the way he wants. He's not coaching to keep a job. He's coaching to win games. And that is the Tennessee coach I want. That's the guy I want leading the players through the tee, slapping that, I'll give my all for Tennessee today. That's who I want. And that's who he is, man. He's really, it's so crazy to me, the people that were calling for his head 2 years ago or a year ago, When we started off, obviously the Georgia State loss is tough. You got to see that this guy is a football guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. He's doing great in recruiting. He's developing players, the trust, just the grit, the attitude, the want to, the fire. That's what we want. I don't want somebody that's a media personality. I don't want somebody with cool catchphrases and great one-liners to give the media, that coach is witty and funny. I don't give a shit. I want a coach that's in the trenches on the practice field with the old linemen, down and dirty with them. I want a guy that's in the film room like he was when he was at Hoover, Alabama, sleeping in the film room on the couch because he just loves football that much and he wants to dedicate everything to that job. That's who I want, and that's who Jeremy Pruitt is, man. A great performance. Like I said, the Vols are coming up on Georgia this week, and we will have way more to discuss on that. But today we'll enjoy this victory, the first time Tennessee starting off 2-0 in the last 3 years. Go Big Orange. I cannot wait. Bring on the Bulldogs. Bring them.